I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. Yeah. Tell me why you hate. Why would I care about what anybody make? Why would I care? The nigga started with an eighth. Then turn that shit into a whole lot of weight. I'm in this kitchen whipping cake. I fed the block, now everybody got a plate. I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. I punch the clock. Then put in work. A bunch of raps. Some brand new merch. The LLCs. The DBAs. The NDAs. You heard it first. I'm signing off on something. I've been writing scripts. Plus the book coming. I'ma get it lit. Check the podcast. That's gonna be a hit. And I ain't stopping until everybody rich.
Come on. What the heck is this? Roddy Ricch. There's no way this was his freaking
Grammy.
Oh. Roddy Ricch Grammy? Was this his freaking locker? Did we just find Roddy Ricch's locker? Yo. Oh my god, he didn't leave me anything else, but I don't even know what to say. This is priceless. The recording and cabinet person. I just found the Roddy Ricch's storage unit. 5x5. He left me some goodies in here. I guess so, because I don't know. A recording of Roddy Ricch featured best rap performance with Nipsey Hussle and Hit Boy. 2019. Look at this. Anything else in here? No, that's it.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Stops B back with another reaction video, and today I'm reacting to Roddy Ricch losing his Grammy in a storage unit being sold for $300 to this man here. Now, I got two things I want to say about this. First, if this is your first time checking out any of my content, visiting my channel, make sure y'all please hit that like button, and if you care, hit the share button. The subscribe button is free. Don't cost you a thing. Hit it, forget it. A couple days, I'll be in your notifications with some more stories. Now, with that being said, I like to say this, man. As an artist, as a rapper myself, I know how hard and important it is to work for your Grammy, and how important a Grammy is to an artist. With that being said, I think that it's completely irresponsible to not have these steps covered. Now, I'm not sure how he lost the storage unit. I did hear him say something about one of his peoples had a head injury. I'm not sure if that person had control of the storage unit. That would explain why they didn't get the information to get to the storage unit in time. But, you know, if it was something that was done on his part, I think that it's neglect. I think that that's something that you have to take care of. One thing I'm going to tell you is I know a lot of people that had storage units that just completely couldn't pay for it to get their stuff out of there, or keep paying the bill to get their stuff out of there in time. So they had to try and move their stuff out, but couldn't get everything out. So I know a lot of people that lost stuff in storage units, man. And I know somebody who actually had a storage unit full of stuff and couldn't get anything out of there. Couldn't rent a U-Haul, couldn't get somebody to help him get a ride, and just completely say, you know, whatever's in there is in there. And I was like, that's crazy. You know, if I needed, or if I really wanted my stuff out of a storage unit, I'd break, listen to me, I'd break day, I'd break night. I'd just gonna find a way to get it. And I just felt that it was crazy that that person was like, yo, you know, whatever's in there is in there, you know? So obviously it didn't mean that much to them, but that's just a story that I know someone that turned away a storage unit. Now, what I would like to say about Roddy Ricch is you have an option, right? You can either protect your own property, or you can have somebody that you trust protect your property, and that's a chance that you're going to take, that somebody can do this for you, or that you're going to have that information to be able to get to that. Now, my thing about the guy who found it, congratulations. And I'm going to tell you why. As a rapper, I know y'all probably like, bro, you a rapper, you's an artist. Why would you be congratulating the guy that found it? Well, I'm going to tell you why. He didn't actually find it. Now, he purchased the storage unit, which means that everything in it, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with how storage units work. If that storage unit is lost, it can go up for auction. And the person that buys that storage unit through auction now owns it with paperwork, certificates, receipts written up. This man bought that storage unit and has receipts. He has paperwork. He can now say that the Grammy is his. This is my Grammy. This is my Grammy. I'm hearing that Roddy Ricch and his team offered him $20,000 or $25,000, something to that effect. He said, "Nah, that's not enough money. Give me $50,000." He could have said, "Give me $500,000." He could have said, "Give me $1 million." He could have said, "I'm gonna auction this off at the next auction and see who buys it and get the highest bidder." He could have put it on. Listen, he could have put it on, what was it, Amazon? He put it on to get the bids. eBay. He put it on eBay. So I'm not mad at him. And I'm not mad at Roddy Ricch. This is just one of those unfortunate situations that you find yourself in where you got to make a decision. Should I pay for this? Should I not pay for it? How much did this thing mean to you? Now, he said it means a lot to him. It was a Grammy that he won with Nipsey. Nipsey no longer here. And he said that he uses this Grammy to record. At every session he records that Grammy is next to him, recording his albums. And he's working on an album now, and he wants his Grammy back. With that being said, I believe that this young man had a right to charge whatever he want. I'm not sure if the Grammy was recovered. I did hear reports that they met at a precinct, a police department, and he returned some clothes and some items. I'm not sure how they got the Grammy back. I believe he do. But yeah, it's just one of those cases where you just put yourself in that position where you may have to be the person that pays. You may be the one held responsible now. This is up to you how much this Grammy means to you. Me personally, I know you guys like stocks. You just got finished saying that this guy can charge whatever. Yes, he can. And if that Grammy meant something to me and I had the money, I'd be willing to pay what he's asking. It depends on how high he go. He could say 5-10 million. Bro, put it up for auction. I'll get it out of auction. Put it on eBay. I'll buy it from you there. You're not gonna get $5-10 million for the Grammy if it's, if that's what you're thinking. I'll give you 100,000, maybe 150. I'll give you a nice little bag for it if I had the money for it. If I had a few $1 million, here, take the bag. I'm gonna make it back. In fact, I'm working on the album. This one's about to go crazy. Well, me personally, I just got finished my album December 18th. What's that? 16 days left, y'all. 15 days left. 15 days left, and Stock's album gonna be out. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. But anyway, man, Roddy Ricch, man, make sure you cover your tracks next time. Make sure you handling your business the right way. And any of you guys that get a storage unit, make sure that you paying that bill, man. Make sure that you paying that bill. Make sure that you are finding a way to get your stuff out of that storage unit. The point of paying for a storage unit is to store your stuff momentarily, temporarily, not to keep paying that off every month, every year, and hope that no. Get your stuff out of there as soon as possible. Find somewhere that you trust that you can keep it somewhere safe, and then you start moving your stuff. If you move from one state to another state, get time to get a rental or a truck or some way to get all your stuff delivered to the next state that you're moving to. And that's just pretty much what I got to say about that, man. But I hope Roddy Ricch I hope he get the Grammy back. And Grammy is, I know how important it is. You ask any artist, any rapper out there. When I write my music, I don't think about, I'm trying to get to a Grammy. I'm trying to get to. I know my music ain't gonna win. My music is raw. My music is for the streets. I'm just trying to get my recognition. I'm 45. We care less about a Grammy. But if a Grammy come in my direction, you think I'm not gonna take it? You think I'm not gonna accept it? If I worked for it, if I put in the work and it went there. With that being said, man, you make sure that you cover, you protect what's yours, what's important to you. But y'all know what it is, man. It stops being until next time. I'll check y'all out in the next video, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. And if you care, go ahead and hit the share. Next time, y'all.